Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Muffin. I hope you guys are having a great day or night depending on when you're watching. As you can see, we are finally here with Black Ops 7 after having Black Ops 6 as a game. It was honestly a pretty decent game, but towards the end I couldn't play it anymore, so that's why I kind of just stopped uploading. Can't lie. But like the previous year with Black Ops 6 and Modern Warfare 3, there are a lot of people that don't know about the color customization and kind of just leave everything default, and sometimes it could kind of, you know, negate your gameplay, just because sometimes you won't be able to see people, sometimes you won't be able to see like the enemies or teammates depending on what you play, and it could really, you know, play a factor in what you do. Thankfully, there are two easy methods to change this, to change your color customization. If you have done it before, it's pretty quick and simple, just the click of two buttons. And if you haven't done it before, the second method is just going individually, but I will gladly walk you through it. So for the first method, you want to hit your options button, go all the way to the right till you hit your settings, go down to account and network. From there, you can just hit import settings and it'll import your settings from the previous title that you played. So if you wanted all your settings, controller settings, graphic settings, and all that from Black Ops 6, it'll just immediately import it and you won't have to do much after that. Everything will be the exact same as you did before. And if you haven't done it before, the second method is by hitting the options menu again, going all the way down to the right, hitting interface, and then you're going to hit right bumper, go down all the way to color customization, and from here you can change the color of yourself, so the color that'll pop up in the kill feed for when you get kills or get killed. I personally choose pink because pink is a good color. I like the color pink. For my random teammates that I am not partied up with, I leave them as default, which is this bright blue. For my party, for ranked games or just when I'm playing with some friends, that way I can tell the difference between them and the randoms, I have them set to purple. For the enemy, I know it's a little bit controversial, but I have them as green. I have had them green since Modern Warfare 2, and honestly, having this bright green just helps a lot when it comes to being able to see that vibrant green on just any part of the map that you are on. For neutral, I just left it as white. It is, you know, nothing is capped, not capped by you, not capped by the enemy. It's just sitting there. And then for contested, I left it as yellow as well. That way I can tell, hey, someone's on the point with me, gotta get rid of them, you know? A very important thing that you should also do is there's a color filter here. There's 3 options, or technically 4, but filter 2 is probably the best option out of the 3 here. As you can see, just makes it a little bit more vibrant, adds a little pizzazz to it. And by default, it'll be set to just interface, but you want that on both. And then be sure to have them both at 100%, so that way you can get the full thing. Otherwise, there's no point in having the filter on. Here we are in game. As you can see, since they are technically not in my party, the bots are bright blue, so very easy to tell. And then again, very bright green for the enemies, so no matter what, it's very different from any part of the map. And as you can see in the kill feed as well, they all turn green, as well as your hit markers. They will turn green for the final kill. I know last year there was a bug where it would be bright red or black sometimes, but it doesn't seem to be an issue this year. One thing I forgot to mention is that, as you can see, my center dot is purple. So you're going to go into your settings again, go down to interface, and go to gameplay HUD. From there you can go all the way to the bottom. As you can see, you can have the crosshair color to be whatever color you want. You can have a custom color with a custom hex code and all that stuff. I personally like purple because it is my favorite color, so I just leave it as that. And then I also leave my crosshair dot as static, so that way it's not moving everywhere. That way I know what the center of my screen will always be. And if you'd like, you could make the colors differently as well. You can have it blue, purple, yellow, red, all white if you want to be a maniac. But anything that would help you just differentiate the other players and enemies and stuff, is always a huge bonus to the people that don't really do it. So again, just a quick summary if you just want to skip the whole explanation about things. The first method is, again, go into your settings, down to account and network, import settings. The settings that you had on Black Ops 6 will automatically transfer over to Black Ops 7. And then the second method would be going down to interface instead of account and network, go into readability, down to color customization, and just changing it to your personal colors that you would prefer, and then making sure that filter 2 is on and having the color filter target set to both. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great day or night depending on when you're watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.